What up, bitches? It's the misanthropic one, aka He Who Hungers, and I'm back up in this bitch for another rant. I want to shout out a few people. Shout out to Verbs 2007, aka my man Babatunde. Go get his book, Negro Wars, fucking phenomenal. I want to shout out my man Sean James. And you know what? I want to shout out the rest of the Black Manosphere for that matter, and you'll see why I'm doing this, the shout outs, why I'm dedicating this video to you. There's a dude that came to my recent video on Idris Elba and his stance on metoo. And this dude's name is the Garage Autonomist. Now, this dude, essentially, I'm going to wrap it all up because he said a lot of things. This guy threatened me with doxing, and he had a little back and forth with Verbs 2007, aka Babatunde. Basically, he's mad. This dude is upset and he's jealous as fuck. Because it stems because I have a difference of opinion than him. And he's jealous because he left a comment. See, I'm not just going to throw things out there unsubstantiated. I'm going to tell you why. He left a comment when he was going back and forth with Verbs 2007. and he said, the reason why channels like this are so popular, meaning mine, are because I provide sugar jizz or something like that for men who were hurt. Meanwhile, channels like mine are small because basically people are uneducated. Something along the people are uneducated and they don't like reading and something along those lines. I'm paraphrasing now. And I gotta say, bro, just based off your interactions, I could see why you're so simpish, dude. You're a simp ass dude that sits here. You're jealous as fuck because I got more subs than you. Dude, let me tell you, like I said in the comment, the reason why I have more subs than you is simply because of the content that I put out there, and people respect me. They may not agree with me most of the time, but they respect me. I have opinions that don't really fit with the status quo. I'm not going to sit here and follow the herd if I see the herd is walking off a cliff. You want to sit, I've looked at your channel, brother. You want to sit here and digitally lick bitches' clits. And why I say that is because you support the Me Too movement. Hey, listen, that's your business, brother. I don't support it because I critically think. Now, to link this back to the Idris Elba shit, the reason why you came to my video or found my video, you must have been, I see you did one video of your own supporting that shit. You must have been searching Me Too or whatever, and found my video. And it was against what Idris Elba was saying. Now, I stand by what I said. In fact, just because of you coming to my video and saying all that bullshit, guess what? I doubled down on my position. I'm not moving my stance, not one iota, because what Idris Elba said was fucking stupid. Simply because of the fact that I could list off a bunch of people who were devastated by this movement that literally did nothing wrong. That should tell you that the Me Too movement is nonsense. That in itself should tell you that the mere possibility that females do lie should destroy what Idris Elba said. For those who haven't watched the video that I'm referring to, Idris Elba came out and said it's a bad he didn't say I'm paraphrasing again. He said it's a bad time for men if a man has something to hide, which is a stupid statement because, again, I've listed people who didn't have anything to hide and yet they still got fucked by these hoes. You know what I mean? Simply because of an accusation. And sir, if you're willing to let women have that much power just by them having a mere accusation does not have to be true. You didn't have to be out with this bitch. Look, they could just say, I had a bad date. I was uncomfortable. Guess what? You're walking around with a scarlet letter. People don't want to fuck with you. People aren't going to want to. You're not going to get paid. This impacts your family. This impacts your friendships. Hell, there's dudes that have been wrongly accused and been sent to jail. This was prior to the Me Too movement. The Me Too movement now is just something to make women feel good, essentially. Like, I mean, it's just nonsense. And the fact that you are willing to give that a pass and not consider the fact that bitches lie, I mean, that is so troubling. And guys like you are the most dangerous type of person out there, because you are the ones that empower these sorts of females to go out there and make these stupid accusations, because they already know that there's going to be a bunch of manginas and fucking white knights and simp ass niggas such as yourself that will back them up undeniably. You know what I mean? There's going to be no one to challenge them. See, that's why women of character, they respect me, because they know, listen, they may not like the way I talk, but they'll say, damn, you know what? In the back of my mind, I respect that dude. He's not going down. He's going down. If he's going down, he's going to go down fighting. He's not just going to go, okay, you're right. Fuck it. No, I don't believe all women. I don't do that shit. Another example that I neglected to talk about in that Idris Elba video was Brett Kavanaugh. That should be one of the biggest examples of a guy who literally didn't do anything, and people, just Democrats and liberals specifically, wanted to hang this guy by use of rape. That didn't happen. That was 36 fucking years ago, just because they wanted power. And you're going to sit here and say, well, yeah, what Idris Elba said is right. What did Brett Kavanaugh have to hide? Please, I'm willing to have a one-on-one with you and discuss that, because the guy literally didn't do anything. It was simply because Trump nominated the guy, simply because these people don't like his politics. And that's why they went after him. Not because he really raped anybody, not because he, quote unquote, was running trains on people, yet these hoes still continue to go back, even though he was running, quote unquote, running dangerous trains on bitches. No, that never happened. By Christina Blasey Ford's own witness statements, that never happened. So again, dude, listen, you can sit there and cape for all these women if you want to. That's not my cup of tea. I'm not going on to people's videos I disagree with and threatening to dox them or calling them rape apologists and shit. And that's the other thing you social justice warriors do that pisses me off. Like, if someone disagrees with you, you go to some weird extreme to try and paint the person with some weird extremist brush. Like, for example, like with this shit with the wall. Yeah, you know what? I want the wall up. Oh, that must mean you fucking want kids to die, or you hate Mexican. What? What are you talking about, bro? Like, no, I just believe in strong immigration policies. What I'm saying is, don't call anybody that disagrees with you a rape apologist. It's stupid. Saul Alinsky's rules for radicals. When you start going with ad hominem attacks, that means you have nothing left in the chamber. And when you start accusing people of stupid shit, guess what? That means you're guilty of what you're accusing the person of. So, listen, don't come here threatening nobody. Don't show your jealousy. Just continue making your videos. If you want to pander to women and let them get away with that bullshit, that's on you, brother. But don't sit here and come back crying to me. The same thing with Idris Elba when the magnifying glass is on you. And that's all I got to say. Everybody else, y'all know the deal. Leave your love, leave your hate. Most of all, subscribe, like, share, and, comment. That's it. Love y'all. Have a happy new year. Hopefully I'll drop my top 25 video by the end of the year. And that's it. Peace, bitches.